Well,
Don't be
I'll come
wanting to
back in the
add
box,
something
but I
else.
love you. I just want
You're
to
a
get
bad
So how'd it go? What'd you think? Come on.
I think it went well. I think it went well. I think we're on the right track.
Jeff. Jeff ain't doing nothing.
Oh no, sorry, Jeff.
I think Dan ran away before Nick John got there.
Anybody who's listening on a fancy thing, fuck you. You ain't gonna find me, bitch.
You ain't gonna find my burner account either.
Exactly.
I'm just not wet there enough to say.
What is she trying to do exactly? Because I done left work because I got sent home because labor was high. And from watching it, she can't tell the same damn story either. So somebody needs to go over there and tell her quit being like Gypsy Rose.
And I think what I told this other person who was on live earlier on TikTok, and I asked her, like,
They blocked poor Jeff and he didn't do nothing.
Just told about Dan
Sorry, Jeff.
being gone and the time being, maybe he got scared.
Boy, she's losing followers left and right.
I think
She's lost almost 200,000.
Really scared him. I don't know. Like, there's just so much. There's so many questions. Like, did he have a real understanding of who Dan was?
Someone says, why are you so obsessed with Fancy? Because she's a lying twat bag.
He was in, Did he know? Did he know? Did Dee Dee know? Like, how much did Dee Dee know? Like,
Gypsy knows everything. Gypsy's not going to tell us anything.
Nope, she's never going to tell you guys anything except lies. That's all. We've proved that. She can't tell the truth to save his fucking life. Because if it was Dan who did it all,
So when she can't tell the truth, she keeps changing it. Somebody needs to go tell her that.
what the hell is
You're acting just like her.
I'm not telling the truth.
Like, even her stepmom probably knows more than we know.
Yeah. I know she does. Because I know she saw the interrogation video before I did, and she lied to me about it. I know that. Yeah.
Like, you can take me out of the box if you want.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And a second grade education. Yeah. I'm not thinking so, guys. You thinking there was a second grade education? I don't think so.
Everybody in there.
Hey, Tori Bear. Fancy, I have one question. Thank you for putting me in the... If Nick, the current
Got the new photo up.
ex-boyfriend that's in prison,
Oh, for
correct?
fuck's sake.
Nick is the one that's in prison that is doing life for her, yeah. Do you think if Gypsy told the truth, Nick would automatically get a retrial?
And I find you kind of ignorant.
That's
Just
a
thought
legal
I'd tell you.
question. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. I mean, I can ask my legal team to clarify that, but I think it would be grounds. I mean, definitely. I mean, if new evidence comes to light, he should have a retrial. That's what I thought. I was just curious if you knew. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to look it up and do some research, but I mean, I can. I don't mind.
Thanks, Jennifer.
I'll look into it. Yeah. All right, sweetie. And we got No problem. Thank you, Hart. So, by the way, guys, this is all allegedly, in my opinion, and for
The wolf guy just goes, Crime Talk just blocked me.
I love how Christy said Gypsy doesn't know how to use a phone. Yeah, I love how Gypsy said she didn't know how to use Facebook either, but she got 5 fucking accounts back in 2015.
I usually don't block anybody, but these people are making me mad.
Oh, I'm blocking them. I don't care. They can go suck a zucchini.
Do you guys love the photo I have of her? I mean, look what's happening.
It is
with
beautiful.
her.
I just wanted to make a statement real quick. I don't care what Crime Talk News is doing, or if her stands are in here, or if Gypsy stands are in here. Let's just stop talking about it. Stop messaging me about it. I don't care. Let's just keep to the
Keep talking about me, guys. Keep talking about me. I love it.
Alrighty, sweetheart. Alex, what's up? Alex? Nope. Okay.
Someone put her on a big comfy couch. Yo, put her on a big comfy couch. That'd be hilarious.
Vanessa, what are the questions? Kid Melly, type the 2 questions again, and I'll answer them if you type them, okay? Hey, Mariana.
Oh my God, Gypsy, because I have her on my head.
Oh my God, you're back.
I had another
Yeah, I remember that show. That show's awesome. I used to watch it all the time as a kid.
right now. With
The big comfy couch. Oh, I used to watch it all the time.
he only admitted to 4 of them.
Yeah, he only admitted to 4 jabs, yeah.
So if anyone wants to slide the comments over and take a screenshot of this lovely photo, they can use it as their background when they go live.
That her mother was sleeping.
How do you do that?
That's what we went with the other day when Ryan did the reenactment.
Green screen.
That was kind of where we were going from, and I'm wondering
Oh,
if he
I don't
just
know how
did
to
the
do that.
last
I'm
4.
retarded.
And I don't know if she was already unalive or if he just was finishing her off. I don't know. Something happened.
Okay. So the other question is, if the truth comes out that it did happen that way, she was only charged with 2nd degree. Can a 1st degree charge be placed on her? Or is it considered double
Who
jeopardy?
was that?
I have no idea.
I'm under my maiden name on Facebook for a reason. In 82, my father-in-law was unalived by his business partner who hired 2 people to do it. And they all got 25 to life. One brother got less time.
Jeff, you were blocked from Fancy's Live. Sorry, bud.
Both out.
We didn't do anything. She thought it was you.
125 to life.
Sorry, Jeff.
Appealed it, and which was a big mistake on his part because he ended up getting life in prison without parole after that, and he died in prison. But the 2 who did it ended up they're free now. So we kind of I go by my maiden name on Facebook for that reason. But my question is, could she be charged with 1st degree? Because it's not.
She can't be charged with 1st. That's for sure. She cannot. I can tell you.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you. They keep thinking it was me or me being you, but it wasn't. They can't even find my name because they're.
We went through this the other day.
Hey, Kate. Kate, I hope you can hear me. We are all here for you. You are totally safe in Crime Talk News Network. You are totally
Elaine,
safe
be
in
nice to
Renee
Kate.
Mama Bear's life.
Or you can leave.
You are safe in Michelle,
So they
and
can't.
you're safe in my life.
But that does not mean there are not other
Okay.
charges that can come through.
No one's gonna come at Kate sideways. If you don't like it, you can just keep scrolling.
Okay. I mean, but that,
With the respect, I mean, I worked in the medical field for over 20 years, and
I'm going to say this once. Do not go after Kate. I repeat, do not.
Most of that medication, from what I'm hearing, has not been
Bye-bye,
used all the
Elaine.
way.
Go find somewhere else to
None
be.
of it has been opened. It was just there.
Block anyone that says about Kate right now.
Was controlling, yes.
Fancy went after her because she was vulnerable. Do not let anyone talk or disrespect Kate.
she wanted to give her.
Right. But I don't think it was Mandela by proxy because a lot of people who work in the medical field will say, no one wants it, you know? It was more of an abusive situation where we mentally and physically maybe, I don't know if it was physical, more mental. I know, I was a Gen X, honey. I got beaten from head to toe. I never thought once of murdering my mother.
Honey, I got in Gen X. I'm a Gen X.
I'm a millennial bitch.
I'm Italian. My mother broke
We were 30 at 6 and we're still 30 at 50.
Kate, she keeps blocking everyone, so we can't see what's going on. So we are actually live streaming from several different accounts.
I'm being a detective.
And you know what? My mother lives downstairs.
And I'm actually gathering evidence for my attorney.
Hear it all over here? Can you guys not hear it all? Is that what's going on? It might just be that my heater's running and it's making it so you guys can't hear.
Her menopause kicked in, huh? Shit.
Her heater? Did you guys hear that? Her heater is making people not
Yeah, I just said no, it was her menopause.
They can't charge her on something if they find out that she was unalived before he got there. But his charges should be wiped away then.
I mean, it's just a gray area. There's a lot of ways we can look at it. Thanks, Brianna, though. I've got a bunch of other people.
Thank you so much, hon. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you so much, hon. Have a good night.
There we go. Stone.
To on what Mariana said about the medications, is there a way to find out how many medication or how much medication is missing from each bottle and pinpoint it to how many doctor's appointments
Kate,
she had at the time?
Let Kate know this is how she would exploit Kate, and I don't think Kate wants that.
They were all unopened bottles in that cabinet, guys.
Even the pills? Because didn't they say that she had that she was given medicine to mimic those symptoms?
No, she wasn't doing that. That's the thing. You guys have partial stories because you were given partial information. And while some of it may be true, you guys have no idea what is or isn't true in there, you know? And I don't want to get into the medical stuff tonight because I just don't want to go down that road because it's just a distraction from the truth of what actually happened right now. We'll talk medical stuff, I promise, guys.
It's a distraction because we all know you forged documents.
I got you.
And signed Gypsy's name to altered documents. There's more.
Specific doctor's dates where she went and was given.
Allegedly.
You know what I mean? But you answered it. Thank you.
You're fine. Yep. Go ahead. Thank you, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
That part, Karen. That part, big time.
What she did to me was wrong. Absolutely wrong. And I'm not trying to be vindictive. I'm trying to gain evidence.
Carly, whoever Carly is, that Kate's saying that Fancy went after her.
Hey, this just crossed my mind.
They're asking why is Kate over here?
Because think about it, there is no spatter of love of any kind. I think she might have been given medication along with the sleeping pills to knock her out.
Bye, Terry.
I already blocked him.
And then the stabbing happened.
I got him too.
I got him
It
too.
looked like that. And especially if she had an insurance policy that Gypsy could have collected. They're making it look like something, you know what I mean? Something just don't quite right.
No.
Be careful, Kate. If you go over there, she's going to try to rip you in.
I have all the answers tonight, but I sure ran down a hell of a lot last night, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks, and I went, I've got it. I may not have every piece, but I sure got enough that you could get a conviction on it.
Hey, Jeff, you're not blocked here, baby. They blocked you over there.
She was already gone by the time you
They blocked you because they thought you were the one being a snoop, but you weren't.
And I think she overdosed her. I do. I absolutely do. Because the crime scene photos.
Kate, but you don't need to let her get the best of you in ways you shouldn't deserve.
I didn't watch all 16 hours of his stuff because I was taught to look the other way.
Just got banned from Crime Talk News. Good for
I
you.
understand. I don't care if Katie Marie is over there, then she can be cut off too. It's very sad they're using her, but that's sad, guys. I understand. Sorry. Anyway, Gary, back to what you were saying. I think that's what the toxicology is sealed. I think that's why the
We're not using her. How fast Fancy not been sued for slander or something?
Is left-handed and he is and Dan is right-handed. It does not look like a left-handed person committed those crimes. Those are not left-hand stabs.
Sunshine said, I just took up for you over there. No, you didn't. Kate.
And they thought they had it.
Yeah.
They didn't go digging for anything else.
Her mother did have insulin in her list of medications, guys. She did.
They don't know I'm spying myself on my secret account. Good for you, retard.
Overdose of insulin. I mean, that would take her out right there.
I think Gypsy thought she knew more than what she knows.
I think Gypsy knows a hell of a lot more than what she knows.
They're gonna get Kate going, guys. They're fucking.
You know, at that age, people, they think they know everything, and they don't have a clue. And to me, I think that's kind of too played into her mind of thinking.
Keep tapping the screen and sharing the heck out of this live.
I do think Gypsy is right-handed, Amber Cristiano.
There's already 23 shares, by the way, Crime
Amber, I
Talk.
think you're on the right track.
Yeah,
let's
keep sharing.
keep thinking on it, though.
All right, I'm glad you're doing better, and I'm glad I couldn't.
They're trying to report us.
For me to have insomnia, I'm glad it was last night.
You too.
I want you to know that you are loved, and that there are people here for you. And if you
They're trying to get Kate in the box.
reach out, and I will
Someone
be
needs to
there.
tell Kate not to do this.
So much.
Oh,
quite
Jesus
welcome.
Christ.
All right, you have a good night, honey.
You too.
Fancy's gonna eat her alive, guys.
Okay, listen. Kate, if you're here, I did not start a GoFundMe for you. I am not trying to make money off of you. All I tried to do, Kate Marie, is help you, and I would hope that you would know that I'm sincere. So you should not be over there with Crime Talk News, because those people are liars and they are not helping you. Kate, I'm sorry, baby.
Really?
I love you. I think you're a sweet girl, but you're being taken. And I'm not going to argue with you tonight because you're not going to get me off my game. Crime Talk is trying, but she's not going to make it. I love you, Kate. Have a good night. You're not going to come up to the box, baby. I'm just not going to let it.
Wow.
Oh, because the truth will be spilled. That's rude. That's disrespectful, and she's hiding it.
Okay, so this is not like. I've been digging a lot into
They said I blocked her, Crime Talk lady. That's good. I'm glad.
Video that Gypsy, well, not Gypsy, I mean, what's his name? I forgot to say. I'm losing my brain. Nick. So Nick, they asked Nick about the Facebook profiles. And I think Nick said, what profiles there were. With what Bobby Gordijon is sharing.
They're like fucking attacking Kate like there's no fucking tomorrow right now.
That's wrong. That is very wrong.
Hey, Michelle Renee, while you're live, can you also screenshot them attacking her?
Suppressed information that was never shown in court to a jury. This is what he is making.
If anyone can screenshot.
That is so rude of her to do that. She doesn't support Kate, obviously.
This was never shown in court.
I don't know how to fucking screenshot on this bitch.
And who said anything about a GoFundMe?
Nobody that I know.
No, said that if she did a fundraiser, receive the money.
Well, I'll tell you about the story, what she did with another fundraiser another day.
It's functional. Okay, we have our first victim, and
Okay, hey guys, listen real quick. I'm going to tell you something. My friend Jenny Fredo right there, if you see her in the comment, she is an awesome person. You guys can trust her. She's in the box. She's going to do some damage.
That the knife and glove was mailed in. We know.
Would you say sorry?
Looking at that envelope, that is an envelope that
Oh my bad, I forgot to hit my mic. I'm sorry.
at a post office.
They might block her, guys. Be careful.
So, at what point did Gypsy go to the post office, buy this envelope, pay the postage on it?
Someone's reporting me,
send it to
guys.
Nick's
house to set him up? And also, does that not
I've been reported for hate
a
speech.
federal crime by sending a murder weapon and evidence across state lines?
Okay, a murder weapon, first of all. We got to remember we're on
They couldn't get you over there. They reported you here.
And Mayor,
So what do I go out?
So find out who's in here that's over there.
They could bring
So if I go out and come back in, will that be fine or no?
I don't think so. Just stay there until you drop. Just stay there.
solely, but I do believe that would be a
Oh, I'm gonna
federal
punch
charge
them.
if they brought
I
it.
will.
Yeah.
I promise.
It's just
Does somebody else have another count ready?
Missouri to get some justice here.
it's just I've never seen where
Michelle, tell us who's over there.
it was.
We've
We
got.
should have found out. Like, at what point?
We've got.
Sarah, wait a minute. Somebody said Nick said she
oh, if you wasn't on Mama's phone. Oh, if you didn't have Mama's phone, Mama would set up a fake account,
she did.
and I'd go tell that bitch where she could go shove something at
There to Nick's house.
and make sure it's big enough.
Grandfather actually tells her it's
Just
on the
saying.
table.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Nick, you got a package in here.
Hold on, I'm
She
looking.
grabs it up.
Oh my God.
and she
Okay,
runs
so the top
upstairs.
viewers over there are
Charles tells
Dana
her. That's his stepfather.
Rodzinger, Heather Lynn,
What,
Lone
a day
Wolf
later, I
Lou,
think, is
Markeisha
when
Van
they come
Burden,
knocking on the door and she's hiding
CDE
in the
Camp,
closet with
Truth
them and
Tea,
everything. She set him up,
Christy
folks.
C,
It's 1, 2, 3. If you can't
C.
see it, I don't know what
Mullins,
to tell you.
Melissa, Stacey Hogan, Gypsy
It's just
74,
the point is you
Carly
have to
Quinn,
go
Miss
to the
Miss
post
1988.
office to buy that type of envelope. It has to be weighed.
There's
Then
100
they tell you
or
what the
1,400.
postage
Am I
rate
reading
is,
them all?
and then you pay the postage rate.
No,
Then
no,
she
just read the top 10. I've got 2 of them already.
sends it on up to.
I did read the top 10. I read the actually top 13.
Disgusting, but I've never been able to find where
What,
the
Lizzie?
envelope, when the envelope was purchased and the postage paid.
Yeah,
and that was my question.
I don't know if I have that or not, but I'll look through the files that I have and we'll see.
It's very. I think it is important because it really shows how methodical that she is to actually take that and go to a post office and. Supposedly this poor girl that can't walk or do anything, and she walks into a post office, buys a package, has it weighed, pays postage on it. I mean, it's
They're telling Kate to stay in there.
I don't know if that shows a setup any more than that.
Can pay. It was a prepaid envelope. Yeah, she had to go buy that way. It already had the postage ready.
Exactly, and it's very important. And it's like I just can't find that.
Sarah, she could have even gone to the post office and purchased it, had them weigh it, and was like, I don't think I'm going to go ahead and send.
It is what I'm saying. So that's why I wanted to ask you about
They're like,
it.
Katie, did you feel like you were? Did you just say you were safe in Crime Talk News?
Yes, thank you.
Problem.
Okay, what? Sorry, guys.
Okay.
They're trying to convince Kate to stay over there and that we're fucking bad people. Oh, here we go again with fucking in and out shit.
I just got to thinking about something else. In interrogation, when it's the one who done the bruises. In my opinion, I think it was Dan. It makes sense. I think Dan put the bruises on her. I think so too. And it wasn't. I really do too.
Hey, look, it's a cord.
Right down because everybody's going to bed, but yeah. Good night, babies.
Oh shoot, those are my feet.
On and off.
Yeah, she's cutting out bad. I don't know why, but she is.
But they keep reporting her.
So I just feel really bad for Kate.
Oh, here someone goes talking about Kate. And it's fucking.
This right now, we're not gonna derail this live right now. I understand. And stalking me and ruining her page, and if that's her choice, that. Okay.
What is going on?
Taney Camp, yeah, I'm trying to bring people.
Oh, now they want Kate to go live, right?
TDE Camp, mute for a second. Melanie got in the box first. Hey. Melanie, did you have a question?
Oh, you can put, you can buy the envelope at Walmart, but she still would have had to go to the post office to mail it because of.
Oh my God. It's irritating.
Doesn't mail it.
Right,
because they don't open it.
I don't think it was. Chips. I don't think it was that because it was brown. So yeah, you're right. I mean,
yeah, you can
I think
the brown.
Thank you.
She probably mailed it next day.
Hi, Kate.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so I don't know if you guys saw some of my comments in there. My thing
I said them all.
I am not picking sides. Like they're over here attacking me and saying I'm saying stuff in here that I'm not. I'm not against Fancy. I'm not against you guys. But people don't understand. I have followers from all, like both sides. A lot of you guys follow me. She follows me.
Good job
Like
for everything.
I am here to share my story, and I love all my followers. I'm getting a lot of love and support. But this whole picking sides thing, like she's like, I either have to basically pick her side or get out and like talking about
Who
me
said
like
that?
she is about that. This is getting ridiculous. This is drama that I
Who said that?
Fancy.
On the street that was disabled.
Oh
as
my
well.
word.
But
You know what,
see-
Kate? You go where you want to go. It happened to 4 other creators. She took some of our followers, and it's been happening over and over again. And that's what her goal was, is to get big enough to make a business out of this. So you decide where you want to be, and we'll support you.
But that's the thing. I didn't want to pick sides. Like she's like picky for me, and it's like I'm not against Fancy. I have nothing against Fancy. I never said that. I've never, said anything bad about her. I don't like if there was any kind of thing said about me, just discuss that with me first. But whether it was or wasn't, I'm not. I wasn't answering when I jumped on. I jumped on because her followers are saying that I'm saying stuff in here that I did not even say.
Yeah, that's not true. But let me tell you what happened. I did not want to work with Fancy, and I blocked her, and then it all started. They defamed me. They doxed me. They made a parody page of me. Ryan has come after me. I had to go get my attorney to serve papers. I contacted Jefferson County Police Department, the Sheriff's Department, the DA, and the Attorney General about what she's doing. And the Blanchards and some of her ex-partners are actually finally taking legal action against her. So I can't disclose anything more than that, but what she is doing is wrong. It's creating this hatred among creators. Mind you, she just got on TikTok a few weeks ago because her YouTube was stagnant. And when Gypsy got out, she started sharing her medical records, which she was fired. Christy Blanchard and I have discussed this, and they are moving forward. So it's best that you probably just lay low. And to all your followers, I am so sorry you got involved in all this, but she did try to, you're vulnerable, and just admit your story is true and factual, and she is looking for the next story. Now it's Nick.
Yeah, I understand. So I just feel kind of crappy because, I hear her in there and she's basically trying to act like, I am this horrible person for choosing a side. And I was trying to explain in there, this is wrong. You're making me choose a side. I don't want to choose a side. I have followers on both. All I want is to share my story. I didn't want to get mixed up in this drama. I have my concerns and stuff about my own story, and I've been blocked from sharing my story because my mom wasn't prosecuted and this is my only platform. I jumped on her live and shared my story, but beforehand, if anybody was there, I told her in messages, I have the messages, like we weren't going to talk about Gypsy before I shared my story, and we didn't. And we kept it very peaceful, and I just got to go in there and share my story. Fancy offered me help. We haven't talked anymore about that. That's what she said in the live, but there's been no discussion after that. I didn't ask her for help. I did not cry for help. I don't expect help. I'm just saying that, yes, you guys heard that on live, but there was no discussions after that, an email, message, nothing like that. I am here because a lot of you guys follow me. A lot of you guys do care for me. A lot of people in her side, I thought she cared about me, but her actions tonight when